Just give me your name and spell it for me, please.
Krista Knott, Kristaknott.
And Krista, where do you live? What's the address?
825 North Orchard in Burbank.
And how would you describe the neighborhood?
Oh, it's amazing. It's great. It's the picturesque, like, kids riding their bikes in the evening on the street, and all the neighbors know each other's names and say hi, and it's great. We love it.
Except for the one house on the corner.
Yeah. Well, the one house on the corner, it always kind of looks like they're almost ready to get to work on the house, but it hasn't quite happened yet, and so I keep waiting. I keep waiting to see what they're going to do. Yeah.
I mean, is it frustrating to you as someone who lives here and see something unfinished so close to where you live?
Frustrating, but more I feel a little bit of kind of sympathy for them, because I want them to, appreciate it as much as, be a part of the neighborhood as much as the rest of us all are. And they have these gorgeous fruit trees, but then everything else around it is not done yet.
So there's potential.
So much potential. And they're on this beautiful corner. So when you're on the Chandler bike path, you get all of them. In the neighborhood, it's all of these people walking and riding bikes and walking their dogs with their kids. And they pass by this house all of the time. And it's right on this corner in this beautiful lot. And it's right there.
I mean, do you think that the way that house looks might impact how people look at this block?
It might. Yeah, I think if you didn't live on the street and you didn't know how picturesque and how cute it is, if you didn't turn the corner, and all you saw was that house, you might think it's a little more rundown, not taken care of. It kind of looks like it's a project that's been abandoned. That's kind of what it feels like. And so there's a little bit of a sadness about it, because you think someone started something. They started with this idea and then it never kind of came to fruition. So, and since we've lived here, we've been here about a year, and since we've lived here, it's, the same. I would see a little bit of progress and then nothing, which always makes it feels like it goes like 3 steps back. When you go a little forward and then nothing, it's like, it's harder to play catch up, I think. So yeah.
Do the neighbors talk about the property, or try to band together to figure out a way to figure out what's going on down there?
Not that I've talked to anyone about. I mean, we've only been here a year also, so that could be it. If we had been here longer and, known everyone. We're also a little bit situated away from them on the street, so I pass them every day, and I walk past them because we use the bike path a lot. But, yeah, and I mean, you can see the backyard too, because they don't have a high fence, and so it's, there's like an unfinished garage. I don't know what it is, because it's kind of a garage, but it's got wires and things, and like an unframed door and all sorts of almost there.
How much do you think the neighborhood would rally around fixing that place up, convincing the homeowners to step their game up?
I would be surprised if a lot of people wouldn't be involved. I mean, it's the kind of neighborhood where people take a lot of pride in their houses and take a lot of pride in their environment, and I think to help someone become a part of that helps everybody in the long run. I mean, everyone here that I've met is so willing to lend a hand if you need something. We've borrowed a lawnmower from across the street when ours broke, not even having to ask. That's the kind of neighborhood it is. So I think everyone would be more than happy to chip in. I would hope. If not, I want to know who isn't.
And that house needs it.
It does. It does. It needs some help. It needs some love. The house needs some love.